Hey, welcome to Hollywood Happens. I'm John McQuilkin, and it is Monday, November 27th, 2006. Our first story today is 39-year-old Pamela Anderson and 35-year-old Kid Rock are calling it quits. Yes, folks, they are ending their marriage after 4 whopping months. I know you can't believe it. I can't believe it myself. So I'm sure you join me in wishing them well during this trying time in their lives. I mean, 4 months. Well, almost 4 months, not quite 4 months. Oh, must be rough. Okay, our next story today is Kelly Ripa, Clay Aiken, and then Rosie O'Donnell. I'm sure you guys have been following this story, but it's just so funny and stupid at the same time. I wanted to just talk about it some more. Okay, Clay Aiken filled in for Regis on the show as a co-host. Clay Aiken and Kelly Ripa hosted the show together about 2 Fridays ago. And at one point, the guest on the show was Emmitt Smith, I believe, from Dancing with the Stars. And Clay Aiken kept trying to ask a question, but Kelly Ripa kept asking question after question. So at one point, Clay Aiken put his hand over Kelly Ripa's mouth so that he could ask a question. It was kind of funny, and Kelly Ripa has done that to Regis many times before. So Kelly Ripa got upset. She said, "Oh, no, you don't put your hand over my mouth. Besides, I don't know where your hand has been." Well, I mean, that was funny. No big deal. The show went on. The show was funny. I watched it. It was good. Well, Rosie O'Donnell watched it too, and she got offended. Rosie O'Donnell says that Kelly Ripa was being homophobic and saying, "I don't know where that hand has been." Rosie O'Donnell said, if it was Mario Lopez, would you have made that comment to him? Well, I believe she would have. I gotta say, I don't believe Kelly Ripa was being homophobic when she said that, because some people just don't want people's hands over their mouth. But why didn't it just end there? On Monday's show, when Regis came back onto the show, Kelly Ripa started ripping apart Clay Aiken, saying that she thought he behaved unprofessional and that he was very combative during the entire show. Kelly, I know you're watching. He wasn't being combative, he was being funny. See, every time you made a joke to him like you do with Regis and you get a nice laugh, well, every time you made a joke to Clay Aiken, he was just able to one-up you and have a comeback that was even funnier than your joke. So then you became the butt of the joke and you didn't like that. But you know what? It made for great television. It was very funny. So Kelly Ripa, get over it. And I think you need to call Clay Aiken and apologize, because Clay Aiken was a guest on your show and you should have made him feel welcome, and instead you cut him down on your show. So that was unprofessional, in my opinion. There. Enough said on that subject. Okay, our next story today. Paris Hilton and Britney Spears are now BFFs, best friends forever. They spent Thanksgiving together in Las Vegas, and then they came back to LA, and they've been hanging out here in LA. So who would have thought it? Paris Hilton, Britney Spears. Go figure. Okay, folks, we're going to do Box Office Monday. Happy Feet ruled once again at the box office, brought in $37.9 million for a grand total of $100 million. Casino Royale, it's a must-see, folks, brought in $31 million for a grand total of $94.2 million. And Deja Vu brought in $20.8 million. And Deck the Halls brought in $12 million. So they all did great. Run out and see these films. Okay, on this day in history, back in 1924, the very first Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade made its way down Broadway from Central Park to Herald Square in New York City. And on this day in history, back in 1940, Bruce Lee was born. And on this day in history, back in 1942, Jimi Hendrix was born. Okay, in celebrity birthdays today, William Finchner from the show Prison Break turns 50. And Michael Vanton from the show Alias turns 38. And I'm sure they're both watching, so guys, happy birthday. All right, in shoutouts, I want to do a shout out to Big Jimmy 2K5. That's Big Jimmy 2K5. Go check out his song. It's called The eBay Song. So funny. I enjoyed it, and I think you will too. And then I want to give a very special thanks to Bonganella. 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 His name is Steve. He has helped me immensely with my to just improve Hollywood Happens And I just want to thank him for his advice and his input in Hollywood Happens. So thank you very much, Steve. And he wants us to run out and see Casino Royale, so I think we should. Okay, folks, I just wanted to let all of you know, and I'm sure you already do, that I have submitted this video, among others, to the Yahoo Talent Show. Now, the Yahoo Talent Show is completely and utterly awesome, and I think you should check it out, okay? Now, it's real easy to get to. Any fool can do it, and I'm sure some fools already have. But here's what you do. Do you see that address box at the top of your screen? Well, just click on it and then type in talentshow.yahoo.com. That's talentshow.yahoo.com, and just press enter. And I want you to watch my videos and rate my videos and just check out all the videos. They're awesome, and I think you're going to enjoy it. So just check that out if you get a chance. That's it for today's show. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did and you'd like to become a subscriber, it is so easy and it doesn't cost a dime. Do you see that orange button that says subscribe? Just click on it, and when you do, you'll get my videos as soon as I upload them. Hey, and if you like this video, it's real important that you rate it. Do you see that star? Click on the 5th star if you enjoyed the show. Well, that's it for today's show. I thank you for watching. I'm going to have another show real soon, I promise. So until then, take care, everybody, and I'll see you in Hollywood.